Okay, good morning students. So now we are discussing about methods of pre-stressing. So already we have discussed the topic of pre-stressing. What is in the pre-stressing? So the concrete which is stressed before curing and attains the high strength. Okay. So now we have gone about methods of pre-stressing. So one is pre-tensioning and one is post-tensioning. So what is mean by pre-tensioning? So pre-tensioning, where the concrete attains high tensile strength before tensioning. So what is my pre? Pre is nothing but it's before. Okay, pre is nothing but it's before. So where the concrete attains high strength before tensioning, before curing. Okay, this is the placing of concrete mold where the end abutments were placed. So we have to know about steps. So first we should discuss about the pre-tensioning steps. So first one, anchorage. Second one, placing of jacks. Third one, apply of tensions. Fourth one, casting of concrete. Fifth one, curing. Sixth one, cutting. So first one, anchorage. What is by anchorage? So first we have to set the equipment of with anchorage bolts. Set the equipment with anchorage bolts. Next one, placing of jacks. So this is the placing of jacks which is placed before the end abutments. Placing of jacks. Third one, apply of tension. So tension is nothing but this is the application of tension force. Application of tension force which is applied to the concrete mold to attain high strength. Okay. So next one, casting. So casting of concrete means it is the dotted lines which I have shown. This is the casting of concrete. Okay, casting means to place the mold in between end abutments. Next, curing. Curing process is nothing but wet process. So curing is done for all concrete molds. Next one, cutting the tendons. So what is meant by cutting the tendon? Here is the main concept which is lies between the strength where means here after attaining high tensile strength, the concrete tendons will be cutted and it is shown if there is any cracks were formed in this mold, this concrete was unstable. If any cracks were undeveloped, this concrete will be have maximum strength for construction purpose. Okay, so first of all, pre-tensioning force which attains high tensile strength. So first one, anchorage. Second one, placing of jacks. Third one, apply of tensions. Fourth one, casting of concrete, curing and cutting of tendons. So in this main concept where the tensile force is applied and at last the tendons were cutted. If the tendons were cutted, if there any formation of cracks were formed, the concrete mold it is unstable. If not, it is stable for construction and it is known as the maximum strength which is attained for pre-tensioning of concrete. Okay, the main concept was to attain maximum strength. Post-tension. Next one is post-tension. So already we discussed it before pre-tensioning. Now it is the one of the method of pre-stressing concrete. Post. So before pre means before. Post is nothing but after hardening. So post-tension is nothing but after hardening of concrete. It is also similar process to the pre-tensioning of concrete. So first here they will cast the concrete, casting of concrete. Next one, placing of tendons. After casting of concrete, they will place the tendons. Next one, anchorage. Next one, anchorage bolts. Next one, apply. After hardening of concrete, they will apply the tension force which is perpendicular to the load. And next, cutting of wedges. So in middle, they are placing the wedges. Wedges is nothing but it is the one of the type of end abutments, jacks. For that post-tensioning, pre-tensioning, we used the jacks. Here they are using the wedges to fit the concrete mold. Next one, cutting of tendons. So after hardening the concrete, they will cut the tendons which are placed inside the mold. If the tendons were cutted and cracks were formed, it is unstable. If not formed, it is the stable concrete which is used for post-tensioning. Similarly, it is used for heavy casting members only. This post-tensioning concrete method which is used for heavy casting members only. Okay, I repeat once again. So first step is casting of concrete. Second one, placing the tendons after hardening. After hardening, placing of tendons after hardening. Third one, anchorage bolts. So fourth one, apply of tension force. Apply of tension force. Fifth one, wedges. In pre-tensioning, we use it to place the jacks. Here, they use it to place the wedges. Next one, cutting of tendons. Cutting of tendons is nothing but after hardening of concrete, the tendons will be stiff and cutting. Then the concrete mold will be stable or unstable without forming of cracks or not. So this is the one of the methods which are used for post tensioning. So we discussed methods of pre-tensioning, methods of post tensioning. Next one, here you see the mold here how they will pass the technique for the strength purpose. So here they will keep the ducts or strands. This is nothing but tendons, ducts or strands. So already I have discussed for in the first chapter. We know that about tendons, ducts or strands means 2 to 7 mm diameters of wires which is mixed with bulk. So here in first they are placed with anchorage tube with some tendons. They will send the cracked, if supposed here they have used it for cracked members, they will send the concrete so the concrete cement paste through grouting technique, through grouting technique. Already this is topic which you have learned in ground improvement techniques. So you know the grouting is nothing but injection to the structure where the cracks were formed. Here they have two parts which is nothing but vent way and drain way. So downwards means drain way, upwards means vent way. It is suitable for heavy casting members only, and this is method which is used after hardening of concrete. Okay, this is the very important question which is asked so many times. So what are explain about methods of pre-stressing means you should write about pre-tensioning, post-tensioning. Pre-tensioning means which is used before the concrete. Post-tensioning means after hardening the concrete. In these methods, both similar means the tendons were placed after the hardening and before the hardening, and it was cutted with some equipment which is placed between end abutments. Okay, so this is about methods of pre-tensioning concrete.